Welcome to our special gift-giving episode of Successful Farming. Our band of shopping elves have been busy looking for gift selections for the season.
Dave, Natalina, and I have found some great gift ideas for even those hard-to-shop-for people on your list.
After these brief messages, Laurie and Dave will be back with some terrific tool ideas.
Laurie and I are back with my favorite part of the gift-giving guide, and that's because it involves tools. This is Milwaukee's new stud tape measure. Milwaukee came out with tape measures several years ago and really set the industry on edge because they redesigned tape measures entirely. And this thing lives up to its name because it has been tested to be dropped 80 feet on packed soil and will not break. Plus, as you just noticed, it has nylon coating across the entire blade, which gives it long-lasting life. And then look at this. I mean, there's not a lot of blades you can do that to. But what I really like is it has 10 feet of stick out. By 10 feet of stick out, we're up to 6 feet. It won't break. You can extend it out. Now, you also notice I'm holding it in place with a patented finger stop mechanism so that when it's coming back in, you can stop it anywhere along the line with your finger.
So what does this retail for, Dave?
Well, this one's a 25-foot, and there's also a 16-foot version of the stud tape measure. The 25-footer sells for $24.99. The 16-foot retails for $20. Laurie, this is a really neat little tool. Now, we've had some battery-powered screwdrivers we featured in the past. The marketplace is loaded with such screwdrivers. But the neat thing about the WORX Forcedriver is this little 8-volt tool provides up to 3,000 impacts per minute. Now, the neat thing about that is you're snugging down a screw, it'll actually impact it in to exactly where you want it. Or the impacts also work really nice when you're trying to get a fastener back out.
Okay. So Dave, what are we looking at as far as price for this?
Well, the neat thing about this, the driver and the charger sell for just $39.99.
It's a great deal.
So now for some more serious tools, can't quite get this in a stocking. This is part of DeWalt's new grinder line. This is a corded grinder line. They also offer, of course, cordless grinders, and I love them as well. But this is made ideal for metalworking, and you'll notice something. This is their paddle switch small angle grinder for 6- and 5-inch blades. Okay. And the neat thing about that, it has that convenient paddle switch. The neat thing is, release the brake, and off we go. Ooh. Now notice how fast it stops. And the safety feature about that is if you ever run an angle grinder before, you run it, you set it down, it's still turning. Going. Wraps around. I've cut cords that way. I've cut myself that way. Now, you'll notice another thing. You've been holding that for a while.
Yes.
Just 6 pounds, yet it's 13 amps. This is an industrial grade type of grinder, and it's made to work in smaller areas on top of it.
This is a really nice grinder, and you can't go wrong with anything DeWalt. No,
it's a premium line of tools. Now, they offer their grinder line ranges and prices from $209 clear up to $259. This 5-6-inch high-performance grinder retails for just $229.
Nice.
Laurie, anybody that has had to bust a bead off of a tire rim will appreciate the Bead Buster. This is their heavy-duty XB550, and it has a really cool little foot right here. This is a configurable ram foot that can accommodate a large range of different rims. It can work on the largest tires, such as semi-truck tires, or even large pickup tires, some tractor tires as well. But it can also work on ATV tire rims.
Oh wow, it's very versatile then, isn't it?
The way that works then, you clamp that onto the rim. This goes against and drives into using your impact wrench right into the bead, breaking it. Now, the old-fashioned way of doing this is a big hammer and a bead breaker chisel, basically, or a ram that goes in there. And I've had to do that before, and beating rims or beads off of rims can be a lot of work. So this really makes fast work out of that.
So what are we looking at as far as price on this, Dave?
Well, on the XB550, this is their heavy-duty version. This sells for $249.
All right, so Dave, what do we have next?
Well, this is a device that may seem like less of a Christmas tool than you realize, but for anybody that has any spray painting to do, exterior and interior, it's Wagner's Airless Control Pro 150 sprayer, and it's designed to decrease overspray by up to 55%. I've run this gun before, and the neat thing, the whole unit before is, normally you'll get done with a room, in a closed room, and there's a bit of a haze of spray. This will not do that.
Oh, nice.
And it has what they call a softer spray tip, which hides overlaps. In other words, it's doing a better job.
So it's more even coat painting and...
Yeah, the neat thing about the way they've designed this is the way that it will, because it's an airless system, does not create all that overspray. And it works with all exterior and interior paints, primers, sealers, and stains. And it offers up to 100 different spray settings, as well as a wide number of different tips.
Oh, okay. I was just going to ask if there were a variety of tips you could get for this.
And it can suck out of either 1 gallon or 5 gallon cans. Now, here's the really cool thing about this. This particular sprayer, it comes with a 25 feet of hose, but you can buy up to 75 feet of hose, and it will send paint out 75 feet using this pump. And the neat thing about this, it has the best warranty in the industry that covers it for 2 years.
So what are we looking at as far as price on this, Dave?
Well, the Control Pro 150 retails for $279.99. That's with the suction as well as 25 feet of hose.
Okay. So what have we got next here?
This is a chainsaw everybody's going to want to own. I got to evaluate this chainsaw, and in fact, the chainsaw is going to go out to our product test team to be evaluated by farmers. This is Milwaukee's M18 Fuel 16-inch chainsaw. Now, you would look at this, it's a battery-operated chainsaw right here, but it runs off of Milwaukee's new 12 amp-hour battery. This is a high-efficiency, electronically controlled battery, and the thing has an amazing amount of charge. I'm going to make a claim right now. This thing will outcut any other 16-inch 40cc engine-powered saw. It gets up to full throttle in under 1 second, and you'll notice all you have to do to take this out to work is make sure it has chain lube, the battery's charged up with a nice little fuel indicator there. It tells it's all the way up, and you're good to go for more than an hour of operating. No mixing fuel with oil, no filters, no spark plugs, no nothing to worry about. You're instant to go. This thing will run, the 12 amp hour battery is strong enough that it'll run to cut up 150 cuts through 6x6 cedar beams as it was evaluated. I can easily cut down an 18-inch diameter tree and part it out entirely, have it all chopped down with one charge.
So what does this chainsaw come with? Does it include the battery? Is that sold separately?
Now the entire kit, which is the battery and the charger and the organ bar and the chain and a scabbard cover that goes with it, that retails for $399. Laurie, that wraps up our tool gift giving guide.
And now it's my turn, Dave. When we come back, we're going to take a look at a variety of tech tools. So don't go away. Welcome back to this special edition of the Successful Farming Show. Now it's my turn to show off a few tech tools since Dave already did his tool segment. So Dave, I've got a lot of great ideas here for you. First off is the Tuffy Locking Steel Security Console Insert. And basically what this is, it's a great way to protect those valuables in your pickup truck. This fits right into the console in your pickup, and it's got a pry guard locking system so that there are no drilling holes into your existing system, which really nice, keeps that in place.
Oh, I see how that works. It basically goes down in there and it just attaches right in.
Exactly, exactly. It installs quickly. It's made of 16 gauge steel. And once in place, it doesn't interfere with your console, with the accessory tray, with the lid, with the armrest. And for right around $158, it's a nice way to keep your goods, your wallet, your tools secure. So next up, Dave, we have some nice ideas to protect your smartphone. So this is the Survivor Clear Wallet, and this lets you leave your bulky billfold at home. You just take this with you, and what we've got here is you can put, you know, your credit cards, your ID, even a little bit of cash in here. What I like about this is it hides those. So when you fold that over, but it's also protecting your screen from dirt and scratches as well. It's nice, lightweight, and it's slim, so it doesn't interfere with your wireless charging, and that retails for right around $25. So Dave, if you wanted to upgrade your smartphone covers, you could go with the leather wallet case from Mujjo. And what I like about these is it really has a nice, rich design. Wow. Again, it's got the card case here, so you can take your cards with you. It doesn't conceal them like the other case does, but because it's leather, the rich quality really comes through after a little wear, so it makes it very unique and very different. This one retails for right around $48, so you're definitely paying for that leather.
This is a version of it.
Yes, so this is an
upscale one.
Yes,
okay.
This is the full leather case, and with this one, it's got a slim profile design, and the nice thing about this is it covers your buttons. So that it protects your buttons, but it doesn't interfere with the functionality of it. And this one retails for right around $43. All right, so Dave, next up is the Griffin Reserve Power Bank for that portable power that you need when you're on the go. What this power bank delivers is 20,100 milliamp hours of safe, dependable power for your phones, your tablets, your wireless headphones, and most other devices that charge via a USB-C port. So how far does that 20,100 milliamps take you? So for your smartphone, it's up to 8 charges. For your tablet, it's nearly 3 charges. And for your smartwatch, it's up to 61 charges. It's got a 1-year warranty, and that retails for right around $60.
No, that's another stocking stuffer, isn't it?
So Dave, next up is the Etymotic HD5 safety earplugs and earphones. What I like about these is they reduce the output for safe listening and exceptional sound quality. So it's great for, you know, whatever you're listening to, whether it's music, it's going to limit that level so it doesn't hurt your eardrums.
So I noticed, Laurie, it's designed to keep external sounds out as well?
It is. The HD5 earphones block sound like earplugs to reduce external noise and limit the amount of sound that reaches the eardrum. And for $65, that may sound like it's a little bit pricey, but to protect your hearing, it's definitely worth it.
Caterpillar selling a smartphone?
They are. This is their S41 smartphone. A couple of the nice features on this phone is the Corning Gorilla Glass screen is equipped with glove-on working and wet finger tracking technology, so you're not fumbling to answer your phone. It also has a really ultra-bright screen, perfect when you're out in the sunlight, which I don't know about your phone, Dave, but it can be pretty difficult to see what I'm trying to view on the screen. Yeah. This ultra-bright screen is perfect for that. It also has high-quality audio, which will help when you're working in noisy environments. It's also equipped with a 5,000 milliamp hours battery that gives you up to 38 hours of talk time.
Oh, good gravy. You know, and the thing is that, I know I just got done doing a story for the magazine where the number of farmers that are using smartphones to control their center pivots has gone up exponentially. So we're using a lot more of these in the field, and they're getting subjected to oil, to water, to getting banged up. So this is kind of the bulletproof smartphone you want to have.
It is, and for right around $450, you know, it's a great deal compared to what other products are selling for out on the market.
My only question is, for $450, where are the tracks?
On the back, didn't you see him, Dave?
Oh no, it can crawl away from me.
So next up, Dave, we have a twist on the traditional padlock. This is the Benji lock, and it's the world's first traditional rechargeable padlock with fingerprint technology.
Are you kidding me? You actually put your finger on there and it unlocks it?
Yes. Oh. Stores up to 10 fingerprints. The nice thing about this is if for some reason the fingerprint doesn't work, there is a key backup. So it still does have the traditional key opening. It has a built-in LED light indicator for easy programming and operation, and it has a micro USB charger included, and this retails for right around $70. All right, so Dave, we all know that farming is very stressful, especially now with low commodity prices, and a unique idea that I found is called the Touchpoint solution. And the goal of this product is to help you manage your stress. So what we've got here are these 2 pods.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you turn one on. This one actually is paired with an app on your smartphone. And the company's founders say the device can reduce stress by 70% in as few as 30 seconds. So this is equipped with Blast technology, which is a gentle haptic micro vibration. And there are 6 settings, so I'm going to have you hold both of these in your hand, and I actually have the app on my phone. You've got sleep, focus, craving, calm, performance, and anger. So we're going to do focus, Dave. We're going to have you...
It's going to shock me, right?
You know, it's not going to shock you, but I'm going to...
Like the cattle prod my brother used to use on me?
Never, never. We won't hurt you, Dave. I promise.
It's supposed to be in my hand like this or my finger?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Can you feel it?
It's vibrating.
So you can hold it in your hands. It also comes with some bands, 2 bands in here, so you can wear it on your wrist. But the object is you have to have it on each side of your body. Because
it's going back and forth when it vibrates.
What the company says is they want you to do it either before, during, and after a stressful event. And the price is right around $250. So Dave, what we have up next is the Vuzix Blade Smart Glasses. We all remember Google Glass. You know, they tried to come out. I think they were just a little bit ahead of their time. So this is the Vuzix version of smart glasses. We're going to have you try them on, Dave.
Oh, okay.
And basically what these are doing is this is a hands-free extension of your smartphone that displays your digital life right in front of your eyes.
I can see that. I'll target on the cameraman here, right here. Does it have a laser blaster?
No laser blaster, I'm sorry. We're not talking superheroes.
Darn.
But it does have a built-in high-def camera, so you can navigate the glasses interface by swiping and tapping on a touchpad along the side of the glasses, just like you're doing. You can also tether it via Bluetooth to your smartphone or connect it to a Wi-Fi network to access certain features like email or text notifications. The really nice thing about this is it puts Alexa's brain between your ears. So I know you're really going to like that, Dave.
I need that. I need more brains between my ears. That'll help a lot. You know, they're not that heavy.
No, they're not. They're very lightweight.
About the same as my glasses here, believe it or not.
So price-wise, these are going to be going for right around $1,000. The company was going to release them in the first quarter of 2019, but they're saying that production has been moved up and you should be able to get these sometime in December, so right in time for Christmas.
Well, we're not done with our gift-giving guide selections. Laurie and Natalina are going to be back after these brief messages with more suggestions.
Welcome back to this special edition of the Successful Farming Show. Joining me now is a new member of our team, Natalina Sents. Natalina, welcome.
Thanks. I'm glad to be here, Laurie, and show you what I collected.
All right, so let's dive right in. What have we got here?
Awesome. So the first thing here I have is from Rosie's Workwear. It's a pair of grayish coveralls, and you'll notice they have blue navy polka dot trim on both the collar and these fun sleeves right here. Now, Rosie's Workwear was developed by a woman who was learning to weld, and she found that there was not work-appropriate clothing for women's proportions. So these are specifically designed to fit women.
Nice, and it feels really like a heavy-duty material.
Yeah, 100% cotton, so it's stain-resistant, durable, but also breathable. There's some great pockets here. All the pockets are Velcro close, a great zipper here. There's some elastic in the back here to fit women.
Nice. And what do these go for, Natalina?
These are $86.
So what else have we got? Looks like we've got a few more clothes here.
Yeah. Another pair of coveralls from Rosie's. These are for some kids. They've got great little knee pads in here.
Those are adorable.
You know, the knees are always the first place to wear out for kids' clothing, and they're designed to fit over clothes. So I think these would be great for kids that like to run out and do chores but have already gotten ready for school or daycare. Throw these on and their clothes underneath are protected.
And what about a price on those?
And these are $25. They're available in small, medium, and large, and they even come with this adorable little bandana.
All right, so it looks like we've got a few things for our electronic devices.
Yeah. So Otterbox, this is the Defender series iPad case. So I can take it out here for you. This is the most protective case that they offer for iPads. And as you know, iPads serve so many purposes on the farm. They get thrown from the truck to the tractor to the UTV to inside to watch Netflix.
Take a lot of abuse.
Yeah, they do. So this case has 3 parts. Protects the screen, but also the outside. This transitions into a stand.
Oh, that's a nice feature.
So you can prop it up to watch Netflix or that sort of thing.
And what about a price on this, Natalina?
This sells for $89.95, which when you're protecting those pricey electronics that store so much of your important data, very important. So next, we've got this bug soother. This is made in Iowa, in southeast Iowa, by a family there. And as you can see, there are a variety of sizes here in this family pack, so it keeps away the gnats and mosquitoes when you're working on the farm. Maybe you want a larger one to keep in your truck. These smaller versions you can fly with. They're less than 3 ounces, but a great product. We all work outside a lot and want to keep those pests away. It's also safe for your kids and pets.
Okay, I was just going to ask you about that. It's on the back here. We've got kids, pets, and we've even got tigers.
Yeah. So if you've got a tiger at home, or you're giving a tiger for Christmas, you definitely don't want to leave out the bug soother.
So what does this package go for?
The family pack here retails for $33.80, but you can also buy these smaller sizes individually if you don't need that much bug spray.
Okay, great. So it looks like we have another piece of clothing here, but it's a very special piece.
Yeah, absolutely. So for the readers that subscribe to our magazine, this may look a little bit familiar. It was featured on the cover of the November issue. This t-shirt was designed by Jay Vigon, who's done work for Bon Jovi, Prince, the Tom Petty albums, even Star Wars.
Very cool.
He put this together for us, and you can order it through Successful Farming.
Well, I like the t-shirt material. It's nice and soft.
Yeah,
and
very
lightweight.
soft.
And what about price?
It's $25 plus shipping, and it's available small through 4X.
Now I see we've got something here from Farm Her, who is, hard to believe it, is celebrating their 5th anniversary this year.
Yeah, and they've been great partners with us over the years. This is one of their cute little dish towels. It says "Add more bacon."
Totally agree with this 100%.
Absolutely. Should be popular in every home, but they also have several other designs of the dish towels, and you can buy them in gift packs as well.
And what does this dish towel go for?
This dish towel is $10. It's 100% cotton, and if you open it up, you'll see it's extra large. It's larger than maybe your traditional kitchen towel, which is nice. So finally, we have these cow pots for the gardener or plant enthusiast in your life. These are made by a family in Connecticut that has a dairy farm, and they recycle their manure, making these biodegradable cow pots. So
great idea.
You seed or transplant into them and plant the pot itself.
That's a great idea. So what are these going for?
There are a variety of prices.
Okay.
They come in a number of sizes. There's 12 different unique sizes available, and you can find them at retailers across the country.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Thanks, Natalina, for these great gift-giving ideas.
That wraps up this season's gift suggestions, and you can find more ideas in the December issue of Successful Farming magazine.
To learn more about all of the products we've featured here, visit agriculture.com/TV.
The Successful Farming family would like to wish you and yours a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Hi, I'm Dave Mowitz. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe right here if you haven't already, and click that little bell right here to be notified when we post a new video. And click here to see more great episodes from Successful Farming Television.